A few new tools in our fight against crime here in Newcastle County to recognize some of our dignitaries that are here. County Executive Thomas Gordon, Acting Chief Administrative Officer Samuel Guy, Chief of Staff James McDonald, Joseph Bryant Jr., Director of Public Safety, Director of Communications Antonio Prado, Colonel Setting, of course, Chief Lawrence Tan, Lieutenant Colonel Jameson is here as well. And we also have, who you will actually be hearing from shortly, Michael Nizik. He is the Director of Asset Security for Applied DNA Sciences. John Sherman, who is the Executive Director of Marketing. Shearman, thank you. Robert Mooney, the Executive Director of Delaware Crime Stoppers. And Mike Lawson is also here, and he's a board member of Delaware Crime Stoppers. So now I'm going to call up County Executive Tom Gordon for some remarks, sir.
Good morning. I appreciate everybody coming this morning. We're here today to talk about two important programs. One of them has to do with Crime Stoppers and the Monetary Reward Program. And Crime Stoppers has been a very valuable asset to Newcastle County Police and all policing throughout the state. And I welcome the opportunity for them to come out here and talk about their program. But also, I'm very proud of public safety, as always, for keeping on the cutting edge of science and its tools for solving crimes. And congratulate Captain Quentin Watson, who I don't think I see him here today, for proposing this program, and the Director of Public Safety and the Chief for moving forward with it. It's just one of our goals is to stay on the cutting edge of science and all of the tools that are available to help us catch and apprehend criminals. I'm very proud that they're coming out with another cutting edge tool, and I will leave it to the next person to explain, or public safety to explain it. Thank you.
Next would be Sam Guy, who's the Acting Chief Administrative Officer.
Hello, everyone. I'm happy to be here today. What I've always known about Tom Gordon is that it's important to him for the people who work for him to have every advantage that they can possibly have with technology and training. And so it's great to see the Public Safety Department and the Police Department being open to ideas from the people from within the department to implement new strategies such as this. So this will be beneficial to the residents of Newcastle County. Thank you.
Robert Mooney, the Executive Director of Delaware Crime Stoppers.
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Gordon. How are you today, sir? Well, I want to thank everyone for inviting us to be part, as the executive has said, the leading edge. Colonel Settings and his department has always been right there supporting Delaware Crime Stoppers and the law enforcement effort to provide making sure that the community is safe. Today's society out there, one of the most largest fears that people have is retribution and retaliation. And they're very reluctant to come forward to provide information. Well, I'm very pleased and proud to say that the county now has stepped up and with their enhanced reward program is wanting to stimulate the opportunity for those persons to come forward, guaranteeing their anonymity, making sure that they are safe in their community, that they're safe in their home life and over their business life, with no opportunity for retaliation or retribution. That's the main thing, and while at the same time providing the tools to the police agency to establish a lead on a crime and get that criminal off the street. Certainly that is the end result that we all hope for. So I want to thank the county, the executive, the colonel, and all who now are partners in all aspects of information relative to Delaware Crime Stoppers. And again, I thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. Mooney. Next will be Michael Nizik, the Director of Asset Security.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Mike Nizik, and I'm the Director of Asset Security at Applied DNA Sciences. Applied DNA Sciences is a biotech company located on Long Island in Stony Brook, New York. Our core technology revolve around DNA. In our labs, we extract DNA originating from botanical sources or plants, common house plants. We then engineer that DNA to create an innumerable number of unique sequences. In our labs, we also create very strong liquid adhesives. By placing those engineered sequences into these adhesives, we're able to provide a tool for individuals to uniquely and permanently mark their personal valuables. If residents or businesses within a community mark their valuables with even the smallest amount of this liquid, law enforcement officers are able to locate the mark, identify the rightful owner of the property, and return the property to its owner. Our product is called DNA Net, and our crime deterrent program is called Home Asset Marking. Under this program, police are trained to identify samples of any marks that are found during their investigations, and they are provided with all the tools necessary to support the program indefinitely. Residents and business owners can acquire their own unique kit affordably through our website, mark their valuables, and display warning signs provided with their kits in their doors, windows, and vehicles. Street warning signs can also be installed by municipalities alerting would-be criminals that the area is a DNA-protected area. We are very excited to be working with the Newcastle County PD as the first agency in the state of Delaware to begin implementing the program, and we look forward to being yet another tool for them to utilize in their efforts to deter property crime within their communities. I'll be happy whenever you'd like to answer any questions for you. Thank you.
Colonel Setting.
Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, and we appreciate our long-term relationship with Crime Stoppers, and it has benefited us over many years, and it continues to benefit us. But our new partner is one of the ones I want to take a minute to talk about today. We have changed the way that we investigate property crime in Newcastle County with additional training and additional resources, and we have reduced property crime in Newcastle County by 50%. 50. Now we're going to take the next step in science. As police changes, policing in America changes, we change ahead of it. With applied science help, the average person is going to be able to mark their property, anything as small as a ring, as big as a car, and anything in between for a little less than $70. We're going to be able to walk into a pawn shop, identify the property, and take it back and return it to its rightful owner. I think this is going to be a game changer as people begin to realize the huge benefit to having a unique DNA seal on every piece of their property that they are encouraged to imprint. When we continue to change policing, we're proud partners with, again, our newest partner, Applied Science, and we look forward to the success of this program. Thank you.
Thank you, Colonel. And so, again, Mike from Applied DNA Sciences will be here on hand after the press conference if anyone is interested in getting close-ups of the actual product with the black light. And then we also have their website, which you all can obviously view, that we have here on the screen, as well as Delaware Crime Stoppers. So if there aren't any questions, that concludes our press conference this afternoon. Thank you.
Marks that item and identifies it as their item or their valuable. If the valuable is ever stolen or lost or compromised or in question in any way, the item can be identified, and then police can see the mark using the UV light. And once the mark is identified, the police can just take this sample kit, take a sample of the kit of the mark, send it to us, and in a few days we send them back a report, an expert witness report that tells them the name of the actual owner and the resident address.
Okay, great. And how are people to get this product?
But they can go to our website, which is www.adnas.com, adnas.com, and they can purchase a kit for $69.95, and it marks about 150 valuables.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Okay, sure.